MLB So coming to the plate, number 25. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball for them.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And that ends the inning. A solid first. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off again, ball 3. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now the payoff pitch home. And there's a base hit on the line. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Solo home run here for Mike Trout, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
In now, Jeffrey Marte. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gets him on the mound. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Angels do get one, however, on the mic. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Willie Calhoun. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. His past history with Richards. He has 7 hits in 31 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Bouncer to the left side, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So striding in, number 25. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up high, 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now. Schimpf, the runner at second with 1 away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Now in the box, number 66. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes again.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
DeShields breaks from the bag. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. For Shields stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball that just misses inside.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Mazara's on his horse. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Here now the 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ready with the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 6.
Standing in, Willie Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. And now for the Angels, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Rene Rivera was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
This is foul right side. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone. He was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Martin Perez is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Martin Perez.
1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 66, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols. He's going to be in time, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're down 4-0. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To 2-2 now. Pujols aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now to the plate, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of what will be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Fans, don't forget that tickets are still available for tomorrow afternoon's ball game versus the Angels. Why not pick up a few? Available at windows throughout the stadium or visit us online at TexasRangers.com. here at the ballpark, but there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available, or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Fans honor someone you love by sponsoring a virtual seat, suite, base, or pitching mound at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. For as little as $5 a donation, you can claim your space, and 100% of your donation go towards groundbreaking cancer research. In return, you'll receive a link to your personalized page, featuring the name, photo, and a dedication message for the person you are honoring.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Elvis Andrus goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Duffy, the runner at first with 2 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Popped him up. Rivera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Hero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeffrey Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels help. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Second baseman.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Upton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. So next to the plate for Texas, Cameron Rupp. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. To short. And that's out number 1.
The batter.
Riding in once again, number 66. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Softly hit here to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
David Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Hernandez.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Career numbers with David Hernandez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rene Rivera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and 2 the count.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Runner back standing. The 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. On to the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Fastball in there, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the Angels get 2, both on this.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Second baseman.
He's set and a 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Shin-Soo Choo would be next. Grounded softly to the right. The underhanded flip. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Richards earned his 9th.